Hey, what is up? It's a wonderful morning. Not really. Didn't get enough sleep. I don't feel that great, but I gotta drive for an hour, 4 hours to get to Mount Pleasant. See you there. Peace. 4 hour drive is a piece of cake drive, but I didn't sleep enough. I don't know. It's probably sinking in that I'm gonna be by myself for a couple of days, weeks, for probably 2 weeks doing all this stuff. Hopefully I can get it done within a week and drive to Washington and go see my family, my wonderful family, and my wife and my kids. I missed them already really bad. I've missed them all this time driving, but right now I think it's kind of sinking in. This is a third day without them, so I love them so much that I can't bear this, but I'm gonna have to be mad. And we are on the road again. Me and you, buddy. Just kidding. Goodbye, Kansas City. Do you smell this? Do you see this? It smells like Iowa. We've been in Iowa for maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes or so. I've been talking on the phone with Verizon, trying to upgrade my phone so I can do better TikToks. By the way, like, subscribe, and follow for more. And also share with your friends. Share my TikTok channel, share my YouTube. It's not so difficult for you, but it's appreciative for me. I would appreciate that a lot. Love you all. Okay, bye. This part of Iowa is kind of beautiful. Rolling hills and greenery and stuff, but in the summertime it gets so freaking humid and hot. It gets like 100, 110 degrees and it's impossible to bear. Yeah, it's not that usable also, so to speak, or I don't know how to put it in the words, but I really kind of don't like Iowa, and I mean, it's nice to see right now, just sharing my feelings, you know. It's nice to see right now after all the dry stuff, but I can tell that I'm like, this is not my type of green. Like, I really like the evergreens, and I really like the, you know, when the evergreens lose the leaves or needles, sorta, you know, they become like brownish orange almost. I really like that color, and I really like the woods where you see the, you know, green trees and then stuff is on the bottom, and you can walk through, you can see the trees. They're like woods like that are super welcoming. You're like, you want to go and hike in there, and you don't have to have a path, you can just hike any direction. Feels like maybe more free that way or something. So because I know I'm all about freedom, like freedom for our people, freedom doing whatever you want to do and stuff. And even in a relationship, you know, if you decided that you don't want to be with your partner anymore, well, why with that partner? A little bit psychology for you, you know, like, so if you feel like you want to cheat, then don't cheat, just leave and go, you know what I mean? And otherwise, figure it out some other way. So yeah, whatever, dude, bye. Alright, I made it to Mount Pleasant in one piece. I'm gonna go check out what's the house look like, if there's any kind of problems. And I know we don't even have AC on, it's probably hot as hell. Mount Pleasant is pretty small town, really safe for kids. It was a great place for us to raise our kids in here. Now we're ready to keep going with our journey. That's our house right there. Lots of good memories in this house. I'm sure both of the kids can remember this as first house, even though Leia lived in a different house for a long time. Looks like my neighbors are on the porch. I'm back, gang. This looks pretty bad. Look at that. All this green stuff needs to go. And all those, whatever this stuff called, spikies. I don't really like them. They need to go. Let's see. Good. Looks pretty good. Nothing out of the ordinary too much. Hannah said that stove burned. Oh yeah, I see little black spots in here. She said it's panel and there was, oh shit, there's black stuff in here too. Wow. Well, it looks just like I left it, like a disaster. This disaster needs to be fixed up and rented out. Well, I'm gonna unpack, bring my bags, do all the good stuff. Okay, bye. Hey, what is up? I'm gonna go check out the apartment that we have. How it was left after lost tenants. They left on the 1st. Today is like, I don't know what date is it today. I don't even know what day, week is it. Hey, how you doing, man? How you doing? Good. I really don't want to do anything today. I need a lazy day. I need to go get some food. I'm gonna lay in bed and watch TV shows. That's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. It's around 2 o'clock. I haven't had any food yet, so I was laying in bed, being lazy. Didn't want to go anywhere, but I realized I don't have a refrigerator, so I don't have any food in here. So I need to go get something somewhere. Put clothes on, made my beard look more or less decent. I didn't even touch my hair, but yeah, let's go check out the apartment. All right, let's go see how does it look like. So far, it looks good. This room doesn't look like anything been done to it. I hear that there's alarm. All right, well, apartment doesn't look too bad. I looked around a little bit more. Furnace doesn't work. Found one more spot. I got a pet shop on the wall. Bathroom door has a crack in it. It's not terrible. Some work a little bit more when I want to. Less that I was afraid of. Door needs to be fixed. There's something going on in there too. Yeah, it's not too bad. Food and rest. Okay, peace, bye. Hey, yo, what is up? New day, new adventure. Hopefully today I'll get some stuff done that I can see accomplishment. How you doing? That I can see a real accomplishment of. I've been thinking about getting stuff done yesterday and today. Oh, I went to an apartment and checked it out. Anyways, I gotta pick up a trailer. Hopefully I'll pick up a couple guys today. I got 2 friends that help me out once in a while with things that I need to get done quickly for a couple hours in the evening. Hopefully it'll be available today. The one on the couch that I have, I got 2 couches. Maybe I'll give them both of them, we'll see. Maybe I'll just give them one for now, and then second one, we'll see what I'll do with that. Yeah, we'll do that today. I do need some something to move things in, and this is not enough space. Gotta empty it out too. I want to throw some stuff in here. I don't know if I'm even gonna do that. Maybe I'll just use a trailer and keep this as is. So yeah, let's go pick up a trailer. All right, I got the trailer picked up and parked and unhooked. Get some food. So let's get this day going. Kind of late. I don't know what time is it even. Oh yeah, the trailer. Okie dokie. Yo, I was just doing a little bit of work in here. I'm gonna try to do this with, there's like those drips in here. Gotta get rid of it. Boring ass freaking 2 weeks. Not doing just this, but everything else I thought, dang, there's nothing interesting in here. It's just gonna be boring every day, like, Hey yo, what is up? Really freaking intense 2 last days. I mean, I did some stuff by myself for 2 days, and then I realized that I got 2 neighbors. They're strong men that wouldn't mind making a little bit cash. They're like a little bit younger than I am, like 30, 40 something years old. I need that. So I asked them if they want to help me, and I had a bunch of shit done outside. Like I had one kill the grass on the stone. We took a bunch of loads to the dump station and stuff. I loaded up another one in the last 2 days. We took like 4 maybe already. This is 5th load, and we took a couple loads to the other garage. Everything is pretty much out. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm pretty stoked actually. Hey yo, what is up? I'm back to Arizona, and everything is done in Iowa pretty much. Probably have 2-3 days worth of work in there, cleaning and doing a couple other things, and we're about to leave Arizona and go to Washington State. I gotta check on fluids on the truck, on the motorhome. I already did some stuff with the coolant. I've added coolant. We're gonna need more. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, bye. Hey yo, what is up? Today's plan. is make sure that slide goes in. It might be easy, it might be hard. We'll figure out in a little bit. I was gonna rhyme for that, but I couldn't figure out what can I rhyme like this. So yeah, there's a slide on the other side of the camper where the kids stay. I gotta make sure it goes in, but check this out. See this? Oh shoot, didn't need to push that. So this is for the slide. Yeah, it doesn't work because I disconnected it. And right now it's fully extended to their pot where it cannot go outside anymore. I think I actually pulled it out a little bit too much even. It's probably like pulling on shit in here. The connection for it is, this is the motor. Hopefully nothing gets screwed up too much. I'm gonna connect a battery, which is a couple doors that way. And we're gonna try to slide it in. And then because I changed the floor, it used to be carpet and used to be, you know, the rollers usually slide on it really easy. And usually people throw some kind of piece of carpet underneath it or something like that. So we're gonna try to figure out what to do with that. Let's see, where's the cables? Cables are, yeah, okay, cool. Because we got no slide policy. Probably should attach some kind of wires to it. Jesus, hit my hand on that thing and fell. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Fell on my ass. That was nice. Woo. Woke me up. Better than a cup of coffee. Can't remember what I was thinking. To add extra wires to it, put some black tape on that, and then have those wires hanging out a little bit farther. Let's see if we can find some wires. Still got butterflies around my head. And little birdies. Here it is. I found a bunch of tools. Found some other stuff I don't need in the drawers anymore. God damn it. What wouldn't I do for some footage, huh? And it's all because of you guys.